Fanya maandamano hapa unapatiwa. Wewe unapeleka kwa familia yako na watoto wako. Alafu unataka hata kunipangia maandamano? Endelea.
Now, first of all, thank you so much, guys, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. But just in case you're here for the first time, or maybe you are currently watching this video and you haven't subscribed, I'm just requesting you to kindly please support me by subscribing to this channel. And also, please don't forget to press that notification bell so that each and every time I upload a video on this platform, YouTube will definitely send you the notification. And also to my supporters, to my subscribers who are currently watching this, I also want to really appreciate you so much, guys, for your continued support. Now, I just want us to go straight into our critical analysis for today without wasting much time. And President William Samoei Ruto knows very well each and every political game plan that the Azimio la Umoja Alliance leader, Right Honorable Raila Odinga, is trying to play. And you know, of course, him being the president of the Republic of Kenya, he always receives the intelligence reports or the intelligence briefings. And that is why, if you have been observing William Samoei Ruto recently, he is way far much ahead of Raila Amolo Odinga. And President William Samoei Ruto has issued a very strict warning to Raila Odinga that holding public demonstrations and issuing political threats severally and the blackmail will not work out this time round for Raila Odinga like the way it has been in the previous administration. You know, it seems that Raila Odinga has now got used to it, that each and every time the people of the Republic of Kenya turns out in huge numbers to go to the ballot and elect their leader, their president, because Raila Odinga lost that election, Raila Odinga always comes up with another strategy on how to enter the ruling government using the back door. And immediately he is invited in to the ruling government, he always destroys the political agenda and the plan of that government, like the way he has always been doing. And currently, as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, President William Samoei Ruto has cleverly unveiled a strategy or a plan on how he will deal mercilessly and thoroughly to Raila Amolo Odinga's demonstrations. Number one, William Samoei Ruto has made it very clear that he will not have any mercies at all for Raila Odinga. And he has said it that Raila Odinga should be grateful now for the positions that he was appointed in the previous administration through his political threats and his blackmail. Because this time round, William Samoei Ruto is on his way to ensure that all that will come to an end, because the people of the Republic of Kenya cannot go and vote, elect their own leader, then you try to use demonstrations and destroy the peace of the Republic of Kenya to the people who have already moved on politically, and because of your own personal interest and your family interest, so that you can enter into the government by force. That is the first point that William Samoei Ruto has said it. And number two, William Samoei Ruto has made it very clear that him as the president of the Republic of Kenya, he is very much ready to serve the interest of the Wananchi, the people of the Republic of Kenya, irrespective of how they voted, simply because they are paying taxes. And William Samoei Ruto has assured Raila Odinga that he is not ready to serve the selfish interest of Raila Amolo Odinga alone and a very few people by offering them position for the interest for their own interest at the expense of the millions of the people of the Republic of Kenya. You know, immediately Raila Odinga is offered the position in the government, in the ruling government, the first people that Raila Odinga always remembers, you will not remember his supporters who have fought for him. Raila Odinga always remembers himself and his family, you know, whenever he is given that position. And that is how it happened in NASA. Immediately, Raila Odinga was brought into the government through the handshake. Raila Odinga, sidelined his NASA supporters, his NASA leaders who fought for him very much hard. And that is why the NASA coalition had to break down. And that is how he formed the Azimio la Umoja Alliance. So that is the second point. And the third point is that Raila Odinga, William Samoei Ruto has made it very clear that he will stand very firm. William Samoei Ruto is not ready to allow Raila Odinga in his government. He will stand very much strong no matter what Raila Odinga will say, no matter how much public demonstration that Raila Odinga is going to have, because William Samoei Ruto knows very well each and every political game plan that Raila Odinga is trying to play. And also the third point, William Samoei Ruto has made it very clear that he will now focus on his development projects alone. You know how the economy of Kenya is. You know how much the cost of living is. High cost of living and the drought and each and every challenges that Kenyans are currently facing. So because of that issue, will William Samoei Ruto focus on these development projects, or he will now start focusing on Raila Odinga's demonstration? He does not have time for that. And that is why he has told Raila Odinga that let him have as much political rallies that he wants, but he will never ever focus on Raila Odinga at all. He will only focus on his development projects alone. And also, William Samoei Ruto has also made it very clear on the very last point that he will not allow the country to be a hostage of political threats and blackmail, no matter what Raila Odinga, just as I had said it earlier, that he will have to stand very much strong on that issue. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much to add on. That was my critical analysis for today. But before I end this video, I just want you to listen very much briefly on President William Samoei Ruto's speech warning Raila Odinga and unveiling his strategy on how he will deal with Raila Odinga's demonstrations. Until next time, my name is Json, but also don't forget to press or to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys.
Those who have the habit of using blackmail and threats to secure their personal family interests at the expense of the interests of the millions of Kenyans in our republic. Tumesema ya kwamba hii miradi yote, mambo ya housing tutafanya Kenya mzima. Mambo ya program ya manufacturing, agro processing tutafanya Kenya mzima, kwa sababu tunataka vijana wa Kenya wote tuwapange na ajira, walipe ushuru, wasimamie familia zao, wawe na manyumba ya sawasawa, na tupeleke Kenya mbele. Hatuwezi kuwa mahali moja ya maandamano mwaka nenda mwaka rudi kwa sababu ya mambo ya ubinafsi ya watu wawili watatu. Haiwezekani. We told them they can never hold this country hostage again, and we will not allow them. Tunakubaliana jameni? Kwani mtu anaweza kuteka nyara hii Kenya miaka hii yote? Unafanya maandamano hapa unapatiwa, unafanya maandamano pale unapatiwa, unafanya maandamano hapa unapatiwa. Wewe unapeleka kwa familia yako na watoto wako, alafu unataka hati kunipangia maandamano? Endelea. Lakini siwezi ati kwenda kupanga mambo ya mtu moja na familia yake ati ampanga maandamano. Mimi nia yangu na viongozi wale wote ni kupanga mambo ya vijana wa Kenya, mambo ya Wakenya wote, tuhakikisha kwamba kilimo inalipa pesa. Saa hizi tunapanga vile tutazalisha chakula ya kutosha. Wamepanga maneno pale ati kutusukuma. Ati tuende tuagize chakula kutoka nje. Hiyo maneno lazima kuwe na balance, kwa sababu wale watatusaidia kuwa na chakula Kenya sio wakulima wa dunia ile, ni wakulima wetu hapa Kenya.